Ronnie. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5. And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Green breaking loose. Curry can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Siakam after the miss from Stephen Curry. Lowry passes to Green. From past the arc. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Inside, Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And here's Gasol outside. The Raptors rebound. Another shot. And there's Green on the assist from Leonard.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam inside. Guarded by Green. Siakam kicks to Lowry. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Gasol. Lowry dishes to Gasol. Back to Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around, and that one's good. Green.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Warriors trail by 6. The pass to Curry. And it's in there.
Just so good around the rim. Steph Curry knowing when to try his luck from there, and he gets super creative with some of the spins that he puts on the ball around the rim.
Leonard with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Curry with the steal. Out to Thompson, and now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Tries again. Stephen Curry again. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Just feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
Leonard the pass to Lowry. That shot missing, so Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Floats it up for Wiggins. And stolen by Siakam. Shoots it up. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 3 and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the Raptors making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Now, here's Siakam. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
On its way from Curry for 2. Open jump shot off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
We've got Green. Siakam is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Lowry. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Warriors trail by 6. Iguodala outside, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And so it's Golden State with it after the Raptors pick up 2. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Now here is Lowry. It's good. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so here is Golden State. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wiggins from outside. The shot will not fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And for a guy who once had few, if any, dribble drive skills coming into the league, you have to like Green's aggressiveness.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry deciding where to go with it. From downtown, the rebound by Ibaka.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ibaka's got his first points in this one.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Cans it from downtown.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Iguodala against Leonard. It's up a 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Iguodala kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 16 points.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Here's Leonard, and again it's Toronto converting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Curry. That one falls. 18 points for him.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Leonard against Green, and the basket is good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Green against Leonard. From deep three-point range, Warriors with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Count that bucket. Leonard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Their defense has been dismal. All their opponents are shooting 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that does it for our halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, and his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Siakam finds Green, and here's Leonard from 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Goes back up, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Poole. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. got some changes here for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Norman Powell comes in for Green, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Ibaka, the pass to Leonard, sinks the triple. Leonard's got 25 points.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Now here's Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Thompson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. With the... Oh!
There's no way he even felt that contact. That's what makes Leonard so tough to defend on the dribble drive.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry against VanVleet. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding a 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive schemes.
Now here's Poole. 6 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Fred VanVleet with the assist.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Payton looking around. Kicks it to Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 6. Ibaka finds Siakam, and he comes up with the deuce.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Poole with it. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Down low. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his first basket.
Bielitsa does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
Passes it to Powell. Siakam kicks to Ibaka. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. VanVleet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Now the feed to Payton. From the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Leonard. 32 points in the game. Clock at 6. Over Thompson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Leonard's got 34 points. To the paint. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Poole.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out to Payton. Pass to Thompson. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. That one misses. And so it's Toronto in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Green is out there with Lowry, and it's Marc Gasol. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. And so here's Toronto after the Warriors pick up 3. Three-pointer, Lowry, and Curry pulls it down. To the inside, Porter, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Green kicks to Leonard. Here's Bielitsa. Here's Porter. The second effort. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Leonard attacking and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a difficult guy to keep up with and also have a conversation with. Leonard, sometimes all you can do is foul him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kevon Looney, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Bielitsa. Now here's Green. The pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Feeds it to Green. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And the Raptors with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Porter. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Here's Green, and too long on the shot. Raptors leading by 3. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
There's so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
Fred VanVleet with the assist.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside, Green. Into the power on that throwdown.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
VanVleet finds Green. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 3. Cool, the pass to Iguodala. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, it doesn't matter what time of game it is. Andre Iguodala ready to step up.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Leonard from 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one to take the lead. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And the Raptors call time here. They lead by 1. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here is Lowry. A three from Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 46 points.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. 109 left here in the fourth quarter. 109 left in the game. Curry can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 4. Leonard the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Pulls up, and it's off the back rim. No good. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Money!
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now here's Curry. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Frames it from downtown.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Toronto winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.